more than any other people, Native Hawaiians or Kanaka Maoli, we should be intimately aware of the impact of disease on our community, on our lahui, because our history is so tragically intertwined with this story of death and disease and depopulation. And I think, unfortunately, I think a lot of us have been displaced from our history in a way that maybe we don't remember that, but it has shaped our history and our culture and our society and our identity in such profound ways that I think now's a good time to revisit and to re-recognize that the role that illness has played on our people. Hawaii was known as a very vibrant community prior to 1778. The Hawaiian society was probably, of any other Pacific islands, the most populated. A lot of it had to do with our very ingenious system of sustainability called the Ahupuaʻa, right? So that system enabled our society to thrive because we figured out a way to grow food in very efficient ways that included, mala and lo'i upstream, using the awai to divert the water through our Ahupuaʻa, our communities. And then the real smart part was, as that water exited to the ocean, they would build these local i'a, or these fish ponds. And these massive fish ponds had the ability to feed massive amounts of people. It also gave us a lot of leisure time. My expertise is actually, looking at history of surfing. Surfing is the direct result of this system. We were so affluent and so sustainable that not only could we maintain a large population, but we developed the arts, and surfing being one of those arts. So, we're very healthy people, but unfortunately, due to isolation from the outside world, and the outside world has a very long history of disease, of a lot of different plagues and so forth that swept through Europe and Asia. Hawaii remained sort of isolated from that, but when Captain Cook ventures into the Pacific in 1778, 1779 in Hawaii, Hawaii comes in contact with those diseases. As more people come to Hawaii, and there's even more diseases introduced, from measles to cholera, dysentery, and a variety of other ailments, we're seeing that it's not only depopulating our communities, but the impact on that affluence that we had earlier from the abundance of the Ahupuaʻa system starts to struggle. Right, when you don't have as many people, and also when you're dealing with the emotional impact of loss of family, and it takes a toll. It also shifts the way that Hawaiians view their religion, the way that they see themselves, and their culture starts to impact almost every aspect of life. I mean, imagine the impact that rapid amount of death can have on a community. It shapes it in profound ways.